It happens at the edge of an ordinary day, a routine walk home. A young woman kneels at a corner store, tying a shoelace. A soda can hisses open. A streetlight flickers on. Her phone buzzes once, then goes silent. She types a message no one will ever see. I am on my way. The last known movement is small, almost imperceptible. A door left slightly ajar. A single unseen step off the map. We call it the vanishing point. It isn't always a stranger in a mask. Sometimes it's a familiar voice from a driveway. It can be a calculated campaign of trust built over time, or a sudden opportunistic grab in the seconds when attention drifts. We live under the constant gaze of cameras, our phones tracking our every move. Yet the gaps remain in the digital ether and on the quiet streets we walk every day. A friendly online chat drifts into a meeting. A quick errand separates companions just long enough. At a rural trailhead, a car engine ticks as it cools. A backpack sits on the passenger seat, its zipper half open. The story is told by the things left behind, the unanswered message that keeps blinking, the pet staring at a now empty doorway. Investigators will later say the entire case hinged on that single doorway, the threshold between being here and being gone. Then, at first light, the silence is broken by a surge of frantic energy. On a dew-soaked field, volunteers in orange vests sip burnt coffee, their search dogs cutting through the fog. A printer in a community center hums, churning out flyers bearing a hopeful, smiling face. A timeline begins to harden, built from fragments of memory. But memory is a fragile thing. Witnesses disagree. A shaky story of a white van spreads like wildfire until it's proven that van never left a mechanic's lift. As days turn into weeks, the noise fades, leaving investigators with the cold, hard facts, verified sightings, digital traces, the last known points of contact. For the families left behind, hope becomes a ritual. A birthday cake is cut for a chair that remains empty. Their grief is not a spectacle. It is a quiet, enduring vigil. In an age where a single share can amplify a clue or bury it in falsehoods, simple vigilance is our most powerful tool. Tell someone your route. Verify before you share. Report the small, strange detail that seems out of place. Because in the end, we are left to stare into the blur, listening for a silence that might, one day, finally speak.